welcome back to my gaming channel. I'm so excited about this build. I don't know why it has taken me so long to do this, but today we are in my Forest of Valor, and because we can't decorate inside of Beauty and the Beast's actual castle, we're going to be using our own beautiful royal princess dream castle in the game. This is where I have my princess fairy tale aesthetic in my Forest of Valor, so I thought it would be perfect to do it in here. Here's my little foyer, and then we're going to use the first door on the left, and that room is going to be our ballroom. We're going to start with the Celestial Sunshine tile flooring. This is the most closely accurate to the movie. If you look at the photos from the movie, the flooring has this beautiful blue kind of tile in the center of the room. For the wall, we're going to use the glorious, beautiful, sparkly gold wallpaper, which really matches nicely. Of course, the Beauty and the Beast doors are going to be added here. This is a very simple and beautiful, easy build. So this is a really fun build for someone who's new to gaming or is just a huge Beauty and the Beast fan. I think it would be really cool to make an entire castle Beauty and the Beast themed, and this could be one of the rooms in that build. We're going to add the oil lamps to the entrance of the door, and we're going to use the Beauty and the Beast columns here. If you look at the photos from the movie, in the ballroom, it's more of a circular shape, but here we're working with a square. So we're going to kind of recreate that same look, and this is going to be a little bit tedious, so take your time, be patient with yourself. We're going to put the columns on the wall here and space them out evenly because we're going to be putting the castle candelabras in between. If you look at the videos or photos, if you look at the movie, you will see this kind of aesthetic in the ballroom where they have the columns, and in between the columns are candelabras and lots of beautiful candlelit lighting. For the main wall, when you first walk in, again, I'm using photos from the movie as inspiration. There are these beautiful floor-to-ceiling windows. So we're going to be using the ones we have in the game, which really match that aesthetic. And I'm going to put them as evenly as I can. Now we're going to, of course, add our beautiful chandelier in the center of the room. And I also added a grand piano. We're going to take a few liberties here and add a little bit more than there is in the movie, just to make this build feel a little bit more realistic and full. So on the other side, in the empty spaces, we're adding the Beauty and the Beast stained glass windows. These look so beautiful in this build. I'm also going to add one of the lion statues in the center of the room next to the piano. I think this really fills in that gap with the windows, and it also just gives a really cool grand ballroom aesthetic and vibe. And of course, it matches our Beauty and the Beast aesthetic as it is a Beauty and the Beast item. Now I'm going to add even more lighting with the wall candelabras, and these really match the aesthetic of the movie because in the movie there's like a tall candelabras and then shorter candelabras, and it really makes the room glow. It looks super sparkly and just super opulent and luxurious. You could also add more to the top of the ceiling as well. I think that would look really cool, and we're going to add some on the other side of the wall as well. So far, I was loving this. And then I wanted to go in and add some of the movie touches. So what I'm going to do is add another little Beauty and the Beast chair. I'm also going to add one of the enchanted roses. I'm going to add Mrs. Potts because we have to have her. Of course, in this scene of the movie is the iconic Tale as Old as Time Beauty and the Beast theme song. And Mrs. Potts is the one who's singing it. We're also going to add Lumiere on one of the little Beauty and the Beast royal side tables. Hopefully we actually get more of the Beauty and the Beast characters in the game. I would love to see Lumiere and Cogsworth in the game. Final touches, I'm going to go in with some melted candles and add a few of those wherever they fit. And then I added a red rug or carpet as a nice royal entrance. I think the red rugs as an entrance look so royal and glamorous and opulent. And that is the final build. I wanted to keep it as simple as possible, keep it very true to the movie, but add a little elements that make it feel a little bit more lived in and realistic. I absolutely love how this came out. I'm gonna come in this room all the time and just hang out in here. It is so glamorous and opulent. It's definitely my aesthetic. I am a glamorous, opulent Parisian girly. I love how this looks. I love the details of adding Mrs. Potts and Lumiere. It just feels so much like you're living in the movie. I love it. Some of my items were glitching, but as you can see, it looks absolutely gorgeous and it's such an easy build to recreate. I would love to see your version. If you recreate this, definitely tag me here or on Instagram at GameLikeGabriella. I love you guys so much. Thank you for my first 1,000 views on my Bridgerton video, as well as over 130 subscribers. We are growing so fast and I'm so grateful. It means a lot to me. I love you guys so much. Happy gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.